CFO Conclave 2013, a series of thought-provoking panel discussions with the focus on the Chief Financial Officer and how he deals with the risk in current environment enters the second phase. In this episode, the series examines the challenges in a globalized world, the tactics and strategies to overcome them, and setting the future course of India Inc.
In this panel discussion, we're looking at the challenges of a globalized economy and globalized world. And the last panel looked at the challenges that CFOs face. I think the moment you step out of India, there is a whole world of regulatory, geopolitical, financial, economic challenges that every company faces. And again, we've got a very, very good representative panel out here representing the pharmaceutical sector, the financial services sector. But let me start off with Ramesh from Lupin, who represents a segment and sector which is very global in its business focus. And when you talk about the challenges of doing business in a globalized world, Ramesh, what are the key issues that as a CFO you are really second guessing what is happening in the global economy, because you're more susceptible to global volatility? And no matter what you look at in terms of the potential of India and the backyard of India, a lot of hospitality companies have got it really wrong. So at this juncture, how will you see?
Yeah, if you look at our sector, basically we are into hospitality, but in the business segment. So we're not really into the leisure segment. And a mix of customers basically comprise 50% to 60% of corporate Indian clients. Obviously, when you're even looking at the Indian corporate clients, there's a link. Like majority of hotels are located in IT capitals like Bangalore or Trivandrum, where the IT sector basically gives us most amount of business. Now, internationally, when there's a slowdown, when there's a cost optimization drive, it impacts our sector definitely. What we try to do is we try to keep our costs at the minimum. We try to keep a best mix of minimum cost to get a very low break even, and then work on the upsides. So we are also looking at getting, whenever the cycle changes, we obviously are geared up to do higher revenues and higher profitability on the same investments. So that's been the funda on which we actually keep investing into India. Yes, we can get it wrong because obviously you're looking at places with a future potential. When you look at business hotels, we look at tier 2 cities. Now tier 2 cities have future potential. It may not be an immediate potential. But when you do that, we obviously also look at gathering some amount of corporate client and getting a minimum base to get a minimum break even. When you do that, we then always all have to wait it out for the sector to turn around. And so that's how we are focused on. But when you look at a leisure segment and we invest heavily into a 5-star kind of property, then obviously the risks involved are a little higher.
Dr. Basu, let me come to you.